Alright, so it's been a really long time since I did one of these kinds of videos. Basically, it's so rare that I buy video games now. That's why you just never really see pickups videos from me anymore. And the reason why that is because I've just got way too many games and my backlog of games is absolutely humongous. But for whatever reason, yesterday when I was walking through town, I just had the desire to pop into CEX and have a look at the games and some DVDs and buy just a few, so I've only picked up 3. There are quite a lot of video games that I still want to buy, you know, like Resident Evil 2 for example, and it will mean I'll have to buy a newer console so I can play it, so like a PlayStation 4 or whatever. But you know, because I've got way too many games, they're taking up a lot of space, I've got a massive backlog, I would rather get rid of a lot of games first before acquiring any more. But like I said, for some strange reason I just have this desire to pop into CEX yesterday and just, you know, pick up like 2 or 3 games, you know, if any, like appeal to me when I went in there. So I'll show you what I got. So first up is A-Train HX for the Xbox 360. Cost me £6. So I do have an A-Train game for the PlayStation 2, but there's no manual with it, so when I tried to play it years ago, I just didn't know what was going on, I didn't know how to play it, and I just gave up. But I thought, you know something, if this has a manual with it, which it does, I'll pick it up. The A-Train games do look quite interesting to me, and I thought, once I've learned how to play this, because it's got a manual with it and everything, I might then be able to play the A-Train game on the PlayStation 2. So there's the back there. Get on board with the Ultimate City and Train Simulator. I've never played a train simulation game before, but they've always looked appealing to me. I've always wanted to play one. So it says you can build tracks, leisure facilities and buildings and use your trains to transport passengers and cargo. You can build your ideal city or recreate your hometown. That would be interesting to do, to recreate my hometown. So there's a close-up of the screenshots. Sorry about the lighting. The lighting, at least in the viewfinder anyway, looks pretty dark, so I don't know if it's going to be like that for the video or not. And let's open this. So there's a manual. And I noticed when I looked at the manual in the shop, well, I didn't take it out of the box, but when I saw the manual I noticed it's fairly thick, so hopefully it does give enough instructions on how to play the game properly, because you know, with a lot of manuals for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, it's like they're so thin, it's like there's hardly any information there. Yep, lots of information. And let's check out that disc. Lots of light scratches, which is to be expected. So just 2 more. This is War Chess for the PlayStation 2. I do like chess, but it's been so long since I last played it, that I can't remember how to play it anymore, and it costs just £2 there. And yeah, it looks quite interesting. So it says you can equip your warriors with magic, weapons, and prepare to descend into the world of war chess. There's a close-up of the screenshots there. That looks pretty cool. I think those are giant mushrooms maybe. It's kind of hard to tell because I'm looking at this through the viewfinder. You've got an eyeball there. And yeah, let's open this up. So it's complete with a manual. Check out the disc. Pretty decent condition, and it's a blue one, so that means it's a CD, I think. So now for the last game. Never heard of this game before, never seen it before, but it's Le Tour de France for just £1.50 for the PlayStation 2 there. I'm not interested in the Le Tour de France, I never watch it on the TV, but for some reason the idea of playing like a video game version appeals to me. And there's the back there, and there's the screenshots there. Kind of comes across as like a very kind of unknown game, probably didn't sell. Seems like it probably didn't sell that well. Kind of comes across as though it's possibly like a cheaply made game. There's some more screenshots there. Let's open this up. So we've got like a card there. Anyway, there's a manual there. And there's a disc. I've got a feeling that this is going to be a CD as well. Let's have a look. Oops. And I was right, it is. And that looks like it's in almost mint condition. So I'm guessing whoever had this either really looks after their games or they hardly played it at all. So yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, just 3 pickups, but like I said, it's just so rare that I buy video games now. Got way too many, got an absolutely massive backlog. So yeah, I must have looked like a right nerd bringing these to the checkout, because I mean, we've got like a train simulator, chess with Warriors and Magic, and then Tour de fucking France. Anyway, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.